With this, the answer finally comes to a close.
At the tone, the time will be midnight.
Do, do, do. April 1st.
Good evening. It is now April 1st. Here's a recap of the news from the
And
31st.
it looks like
Everyone fell asleep.
What?
how ungrateful that I lie in this
Did we fall asleep?
disturbing manner. Everything's back to normal.
Yep.
Huh? What? Wait, is this?
Yep. He goes to check.
We can leave.
Wake up!
What is it, Kora-chan?
Yep. Everyone's waking up.
I believe.
Weren't we gathered around the entrance, talking about some kind of key?
Wait.
That's right. But it looks like everything's okay now.
So you guys forgot about the
The
velvet
outside
room
world
thing?
is back to normal. We can leave
We can
anytime.
we're finally done with the abyss of time.
So, the abyss of time
Thank
is
goodness for
disappeared.
that.
Yep. And
Or has it?
we'll see.
The date! It's April 1st!
So, that means we're saved, right?
Yep.
Woohoo! About damn time!
Guys?
Hey, Igus.
Igus, wake up! We're safe! Come on, Igus.
Wait, Ken remembers.
Wait a second. After we opened the front door with the key, we were brought to that room that looked like an elevator.
That's right.
And while we were there, I guess
She fell asleep.
Hey, Igus. How long are you gonna lie there? Wake up! Igus!
This does not bode well.
Mitsuru-senpai.
It's too early to reach any conclusions. Let's carry her to her room for now. We can keep an eye on her condition with the equipment there.
I will note the next scene does have one goof up in terms of audio.
Oh?
I will mention when Akihiko's prompt comes up,
He's not waking up.
it's the wrong voice clip.
How's it look,
But
Chika?
yeah, here we go.
Don't worry. I've used the system a number of times before.
Do, do, do,
The
do.
equipment should be set up already, so...
And of course, it's way too early. Or should I say, way too late.
If only it wasn't so late at night. I'm sorry. I tried contacting the lab, but I doubt they'll be sending anyone right away.
Well, I've almost got the bioscan unit
Here it
online.
comes. Here comes the error. It's apparently Akihiko
Is that
is
it?
able to mimic Mitsuru.
Yes, her vital signs are up on screen. Let's see.
What's wrong?
No. This is awful.
Did you find something?
Her synaptic circuits...
Oh my.
They're completely burned out. There was some sort of massive system overload that took her way over capacity. It's probably related to her new ability to use multiple personas. Burned out? But they can fix
They
it,
can,
right?
But she wouldn't be the same.
It's easy to replace
Yeah.
the faulty parts, but she'll no longer be the Igus we all know.
Can't we
No.
just put like a
I
backup
guess.
of what we had before?
Wait. There's no need.
Did you call me?
I guess.
Welcome back to the living.
The land is living even.
Has something happened?
You had us worried sick, sleepyhead. You took so long to wake up, we thought you might have died.
But how could this be? Her synaptic circuit shouldn't even be receiving power. It's as if she's really alive.
Like I said, she's just as human as the rest of them now. Despite what she looks like.
Oh, I'm so sorry to have worried you all. I was having a dream. The first one in some time. Memories of time I spent with everyone and
then she recalls Igor's words again.
strength of heart when united is barred by no
And
door.
everyone's just confused. What is Hikari is?
Oh, it's nothing.
And she gets
Sorrowful
all
tidings only
all
show us the
philosophical.
weight of our relationships. But the joy of living comes from those who care about you. I'm a very lucky person.
No doubt.
Concerned
I
what
guess.
happened to the previous guy?
We
Yeah,
were so
I'd
close
say.
to each other. We suffered over the same things. I feel pretty stupid now. I wonder why we both thought we were all alone. I guess we're more like each other than we thought.
Yeah.
Well, not just in body shape alone.
But more like the fact that
Looks like it
they're
all came out
kind of
okay.
like sisters, in
Man,
a way.
I was pretty freaked out there for a while. But I think we got our happy ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks that way.
Oh yeah, they've been fighting for so long without rest. Ugh.
Oh, crap. Now that we're not in any danger, I'm about to pass out.
Oh dear.
Maybe I can sleep standing up.
Oh dear.
Oh,
And he does!
Not for long.
Very well. Let's go back to our rooms and rest until morning. If there's anything left to do...
Actually, there is.
Actually, there is one thing I'd like to announce.
Hmm?
About collecting everyone's evoker. I'm thinking of calling that off.
Oh.
Our ordeal has given me a lot of food for thought. My own way of running away may have been to try to collect these and put them away, forever. But even if there are no shadows left, the battle against ourselves is ongoing.
That's very true.
Each of you should hold on to yours.
Until the day when everyone can change.
That probably won't happen for
Right?
a very, very long time.
Mm-hmm.
But they'll do what they can. And more or less,
And-
they continue to do so, even into the future.
And,
let's see.
oh,
I already shipped my large luggage. Did I forget anything?
I guess is in her...
Yeah, in her uniform. Whereas
That was my
Akihiko,
contact.
Mitsuru,
The car they
and
sent for us
Yukari,
was
they're not in
actually-
uniforms
Winter
whatsoever.
wear.
Yeah, they're in their winter wear.
What, are you taking everyone else along for the ride too?
Their new dorms are on the way to the lab. It'll be a quick stop.
Oh boy.
I thought we might as well travel together, since we're all here. It would be dull otherwise.
I guess.
Where on earth is Junpei? I told him not
Well,
to be
this is
late.
Junpei here. You can't forget this is...
Oh dear.
Junpei-kun?
Ah, let him be. He's probably trying to carry everything at once. Same thing happened last year.
Oh great, we'll have fitting bookheads.
Bookends and brick jokes.
That sounded like it really hurt.
It's nothing new with the life of Junpei Iori. Yeah.
Jesus.
Ow. My face. I hope no one saw that.
Are you alright? Jeez, what a way to end this.
Quite. Oh!
Yeah, looks like it's here.
Ah, there's our ride. Well then, shall we be off?
Yes, let's. But I guess, however, has second thoughts.
I actually have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I know it might not be possible because it's so sudden, but is there some way that I can back out of returning to
She's
the
not
lab?
ready to quit just yet.
Before, I thought there was nothing left for me to protect. No reason to live. But now that I see otherwise, I'd like to go back to school with Yukari-san and everyone.
She wants to keep on living.
I guess.
But then again,
I want to continue to experience new things with you all. Is it too late?
kinda, considering she's no longer part of the school.
Even if I wanted to place you back in, I'm no longer involved with Gekukan High.
Sadly.
Lady Mitsuru, your transportation has arrived.
Uh-huh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Prince.
Senpai.
Oh,
I'm sorry for the sudden change in plans, but our destination is now the school's Tatsumi Hall. The transfer to the lab has been cancelled.
Then, Senpai.
well, why not? One last favor, huh?
Now that's more like it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thank you
of
so
all the
much.
second years,
It's an honor to be able to
Yukari
stay
is
with you
the
all.
only one who's not in uniform.
Then again, Junpei's usually in uniform as just kind of his thing.
Thus, Iwatorai Dormitory is locked away forever.
And I like the effect with the sun. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of sad to leave this place behind.
Yes, but change is part of life.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I guess, if you're gonna live in the dorms, you want to be my roommate?
Wait, huh?
I think that could work out pretty well.
I mean, you need one, right? But hey, no need to be so formal. We are friends, aren't we?
Well, I don't see why not.
Yeah, you're right.
I think this decision works out pretty well, all things considered, so nobody figures out that Aigis is a robot.
And thus, a brand new day begins for Aigis. Hence the song, Brand New Days. So thus, the end of the answer, and the end of Persona 3 as a whole.
It is finally over!
Thank goodness.
Yes!
But it's not to say I didn't have fun with this game, both in the journey and the answer. I think more than ever, I managed to come back at the answer with a vengeance.
Yeah, I'll say. Please never have parts as long again.
Oh.
I kid.
Besides, no promises.
I'm just saying, hour-long parts, not cool, man.
No, I don't do that, dude. Not anymore. Anyway, we might as well get this out of the way. What happened to the members of SEAS after the events of the answer? Well, let's just say they all, like I mentioned before, we all see them again in P4 Arena.
Can I go through with this? Since, well, you've kind of carried out explanation details from the gameplay mechanics, everything else. I might as well take this one away.
May as well.
Well, alright. A few years later, Mitsuru decided to make a group known as the Shadow Operatives, which would investigate and look into all instances of shadow activity or supernatural phenomena. Through this, we find out that she is pretty much in charge of it and uses the Kirijo group's finances to help in this regard, though power-wise, that's debatable. And so through this, pretty much the majority of the gang, or pretty much all the gang as we know them, are shadow operatives, as it is revealed.
As for Akihiko, nothing's changed with him. He's still on a journey of endless training.
He's like Ryu in that regard.
Although, I will say this much, at the end of Arena, he plans to become a police officer. As for Aigis herself, well, she sticks with the Shadow Operatives, of course, and yeah, that's what happens with her. Junpei, he actually is a reserve member of the Shadow Operatives. And, like we revealed earlier, he actually becomes a Little League baseball coach.
Well, couldn't make it to the league, so he went for the second best thing, and, well, it's kind of more towards the goal of making sure that, you know, nobody prays for the end.
As for Yukari, well, I think she got a good future in her own way. She actually becomes Pink Argus in the newest incarnation of Featherman. Yeah. But I guess in a way it's kind of inspired the kids to never give up, you know?
And for her, it actually works pretty well in that regard.
But of course, it's Mitsuru, Akihiko, and Aigis that are featured prominently in the original P4 arena. Oh yeah, of course Fuka returns as well, supporting the operatives the best she can.
Albeit, she only shows up towards the last of their story.
As for Junpei and Yukari, they were confirmed as playable characters in the sequel to Arena, Ultimax.
Which will be coming out this fall.
I can't wait to play that.
I'm going to be playing Persona Q.
I'll be playing both.
I just hope maybe they tone down the visual novel aspect of P4 Arena somewhat.
You never know. I don't know why, but I like it. I don't know. I guess it's an acquired taste. How about that?
Yeah, but fighting games, you're supposed to be fighting.
Yeah. What's wrong with having a story mode?
I'm not saying that you shouldn't have a story mode, but you shouldn't have the dialogue be like, what is it, 10 to 20 minutes between fights.
Everyone's a critic.
Oh, come on. Blaze Blue and a few other games did slightly better than that.
Whatever. And, oh yeah, even though she obviously is not a member of C's, I want to mention this though. Elizabeth, she leaves the Velvet Room. Her purpose? To free the protagonist from his bonds of being the Great Seal. But it's going to be a very lengthy endeavor for her, but, oh well. As for Ken and Koromaru, who knows what happens to them. But anyway, that is pretty much what happens to the members of C's that we know after the end of the answer. And pretty much, if you want to find out what exactly happens to them all, you'll have to play Arena to find out.
And if you want to see wacky, crazy interactions between them and the P4 gang, well, play Persona Q.
Yep. Speaking of which, look forward to the end of Persona 4 as well.
Which will be coming rather soon. Hopefully.
For my girlfriend Rosie, and for Jeremy and Madam Schwartz, thanks for watching this run. See you next time for P4, the end of it, that is. Bye!